back to Reactor, fresh out the trash compactor, and he just got done having a ride on his granddad's tractor. Hey, listen, you know me. I'm your favorite England-born, somewhat Australian-sounding Reactor, and I am a big boss like Rick Ross, go harder than Slipknot, and I'm in permanent beast mode without even applying a cheat code, baby. He's so crazy. Man, I'm about to get into another KB song. This is my second time reacting to KB. I was a fan of the last one, but you know how it is when you're very new to an artist? You don't know. It's still kind of unfamiliar territory. So, big shout-outs, all of my subscribers in the MacPack, man. Y'all know I love y'all. I was about to go and check my subscriber's name because I forgot it, but then I just remembered it because I'm a legend, hopefully. Shout-out Swifty Bros, man. You know I'm going to do this reaction request for you. You're one of my new subscribers. I like people to feel welcome to the MacPack and like they matter, man. So... and y'all are doing the right thing in return, man. I'm seeing that shit. It seems like some of y'all must be sharing my videos to friends because I'm seeing some of y'all interact within the comments. And the thing I really like is when y'all like the reaction, like y'all literally like the video, but y'all have a little bit of a discussion in the comments too, because I know that kind of engagement and that kind of reach kind of helps with the YouTube algorithms. I talk about this in a number of videos lately, and I think I'm just talking about it a lot because I'm paying more attention now. But things are going well so far, man. So y'all have definitely got me going on this journey, man. I'm about to put some mac on this cheese. This is going to be my last reaction filmed for the day. You probably won't be able to see. It's a little dim out there because I'll up the lighting in the video, but it's starting to transition into going a little bit dull. So I'm going to get straight into this and not waste any time. Mac the Reactor, about to put some mac on this cheese. Let's do it. Okay, I like the beat so far. Very trippy, funkadelic.
He must have been 3 a.m. when the text came in. The sum of my fingers. My stomach bending, my thumb was trembling, no pun intended, but I wanted to die when I saw it was him and it read KB. This time is real, homie, I can't live. It was in all caps, but I knew he had no caps on his guns or his pills, so I ripped out the door.
He's being real right now, man. He was being real.
All the covers down on the floor, no shoes, I just walk on my tears. Calling them over and over and over again while I'm throwing the car in again. Could he be so selfish? Well, this heaven failed him. Where I want the answer. Jason, hello?
Suicide. Got one in the chamber that's waiting to take you right out tonight.
Damn. This early? I didn't think the message was going to get there yet, because I was actually trying to figure out if that's what this was about. They got straight into it, man, and sometimes you got to let a song hit you over the face. You can't always want them to lightly, gently give it to you. Like, it has to hit you in the face sometimes.
Don't roll the dice. It's all on the table, it's all for the taking, but what's the odds?
Yeah, I parked in the street. Left the car with the key, should I call the police? What if he turns it on me? Then I looked up, is that him over the sink? I can't think, my tongue is as heavy as my heart, I can't speak.
Man, so he's like literally seeing this dude over the sink, and he just said his tongue is as heavy as my heart. Like, so I don't even want to describe the imagery I'm seeing in my head, because I don't want to make you all uncomfortable if you haven't actually got that image, but this is not holding back, man. This is not holding back at all.
Every time I blink, I'm a step closer. My heart about to burst as I close up on the front door and get the doorbell a ring. It was unlocked, so I ran to the top staircase. As I stare, got a case on the floor. Jason, open up. Continue to knock. Jason, open up. You ain't gotta do this. What about the kids? Don't go Judas. You got reason to live. We can get through this. Don't give in. And I heard movement in a voice I'll never forget. He said, "Stop it, stop it. I'm about to cock it."
Sorry if I went a little bit quiet, and I can hear him saying, "Stop it, I'm about to cock it." Like, okay, I get it. I'm there right now. But sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. I'm just very in the story right now. But is this like a true story or based on a true story? If it's not, regardless, it's very genius storytelling. But it just seems very natural coming from him.
You better call back when I was in Iraq. Just leave home, boy. I got this. You know the truth is, I had to shoot kids. I'm so guilty, and God might let it go, but I'll never forgive me. Oh, why not? The army never trained me to care. You don't know the horror of living in a war zone and then coming back to civilian affairs.
Did I just hear the army never trained us to care? And then I heard him talk about like being in the midst of a war zone and all that. Did I hear that right? Is that what he said? The army never trained us to care? I'm getting more context to it now. Okay.
My bed, the table's been set. My wife moved out, I don't see my kids. Everything that gave me meaning is gone. The grief deep seated and bleeds to the bone. I want out.
Suicide, suicide, suicide. Got one in the chamber that's waiting to take you right out tonight. Don't roll the dice, roll the dice, roll the dice. It's all on the table, it's all for the table, and what's the odds?
This is deep, man. This is deep. You know, don't expect to be coming into a song like this and just, you know, getting a message delivered to you softly. No, man, this is hard. This is like, you know what I'm saying?
No, I ain't have a word. Not a story, not a verse. It was silence. I'm trying not to make this worse. My brain, I googled and searched. Nothing from school that would work, or the group, or the church. So what do?
Nothing at school that would work, not a group at a church. Like, he's basically saying, what do I do? Like, where do I go for help?
Just fell to my knees and I started to blur. I don't understand this, I don't understand this. But you've been looking to the weed in them dances. Don't be trying by the J. Nobody in the West got the answers.
You've been looking to the weed in the dances. So you've been trying to escape in that life over there, thinking that might be what you need, you know. But that can often be very toxic.
Let's get established, your life isn't yours to demand it. You can't do what you please. Jason, I love you, but the next step is God, homie. You ain't escaping the thing. You know Jesus, he wanted to die in that garden. Acquainted the man of the sorrows, but he kept up the fight. Cause he knew joy was coming tomorrow. You haven't squeezed that revolver. Cause you know that there's hope at the end of the tunnel. Embrace it no matter how faintly. God is not silent, please hear what he's saying.
Damn.
Jason!
911, what's your
Yes,
emergency?
I got a friend. He's locked himself in the bathroom, and I just heard a gun go off. I don't know.
Okay, calm down, sir. Are you able to get inside the room?
Yeah,
I
he's
see.
got me locked out.
Okay, can you try to get inside the
Hold on,
room,
I'm gonna try to.
sir?
Hope is calling you. I see
Got
you.
shot. He dropped the gun.
I
He's
hear
passed
you.
out.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to calm down.
Sit down.
Hope
You
is
calm down.
calling you.
I'm gonna need you to calm down. Yeah, okay. All right.
Hope is calling you. Hope is calling you.
Well, that caught me off guard. When you can shut the loudmouth up like that, it's very effective. Mission accomplished. I expected for some reason, and when it said "Tomorrow We Live," I thought it was going to be like a lit track, like "Tomorrow We Live, Tomorrow We Live, embrace this gift," or something like that. You know, I thought it was going to be something like that. But man, I mean, tomorrow is not promised, and that track's a fine example. That kind of, I didn't, boy, you know what I mean? That one, I didn't expect that. That's good though. The unexpected came at me. That's good. If it had been what I thought it was going to be, it would have been a very predictable reaction and a very predictable song, right? Last time I heard KB, he was just very slick with it. So to hear him get on that tip, and that, you know how that is, like that started hitting me here very early on, like within the first verse. And then that ending right there, that had to have come from some truth, right? Like I don't see that being just a story told. Even if it was like a friend story and he decided to tell it for them, I just know it was something that was close to home. I'm going to have to give that a 10 out of 10, homie. I think that, I can't remember if I've given it a 10 out of 10 on this channel at all, but the reason I'm going to do it is because obviously it was done correctly. Everything was done correctly. But to catch me that early in the song completely knocked me off my balance to a point where, you'll know I'm usually talking a lot, I'm reacting a lot, I'm even being slick myself sometimes, but to get me to shut up, listen, and then just throw me off at the end of the song to where I don't even really know what to say, because all I've been talking about for the last minute and a half is about how much I don't really know what to say right now, because he's caught me off guard, so I'm going to wrap it up. But that hit me like a Mack truck, man. That's crazy. Hey, I hope you all enjoyed the reaction, man. I really appreciate the way you all are engaging with me, subscribing. It seems like some of you all are sharing the videos around too. Really appreciate that, because that's going outside of what you're expected to do. Watching the videos, liking them, that's all a part of the process, right? But when you go outside of that process, you're doing something for me that, you don't really have to do. You're doing that because you're solid, probably a part of the Mac Pack, and you care for my journey. You know what I'm saying? And that's very selfless. I appreciate that. So listen, man, nothing more I want to say, man, and I need to go and think about this track, man, because this is my last song for the day. Buddy, I'm going to go back in my trash compactor right now. Take care of yourselves. I hope you're on a positive vibe. Even after we hear a song that's real like this and just kind of hits us in the face, we're still going to keep our energy, man, and we still got to realize that we need to hear about this every now and then. We need reality every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourselves.